It's hard to believe as you celebrate the 10th year anniversary of Carry the Load that all this started with about 500 people.
I'm carrying my friend Tyler Buse.
I'm carrying Donovan Eckhart.
Today I'm carrying Senior Airman Jason Kaifan.
In the beginning, people thought you're crazy. Year 2, they go, okay, they came back. And by year 3, they realized that we were going to keep doing it. And
15,500-mile 4 relay event. Tens of thousands participate across the country.
I can tell you, I speak for every law enforcement official in this country, that we're honored to have been woven into this load carrying that we do.
Carry the Load is a remarkable organization founded by 2 former U.S. Navy SEALs. It was founded as a way to really connect Americans to the sacrifices our veterans have made through their military service, not just veterans, but first responders and their families as well. Among those 2 co-founders, Stephen Holley, who's joining us now live this morning to talk about this milestone, this 10-year anniversary. And Stephen, I remember we were there together 10 years ago during that inaugural event in 2011, and as you said, you had a vision for it. You weren't sure how it would go. Here we are 10 years later, celebrating this anniversary, and $10 million later. Had you imagined that this day would come?
Never in a million years. When we started this, we imagined that the Carry the Load would have evolved to what it is today. Like you said, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year. You know, over $10 million that's been raised to give to other nonprofits that support military veterans, law enforcement, fire and rescue, and their families. So long answer to a short question, but no.
Yeah, and so congratulations, because your effort has really paid off. And in what ways do you see it? What ways do you see it coming back to you? I know part of the objective was to educate a new generation of young people about the sacrifices that those who serve our country have made. Have you seen that come back to you in a quantifiable way?
Well, for me personally, you know, I have 5 kids. My oldest 2 were 5 and 7, I believe, when we started Carry the Load. And so they've never known really Memorial Day other than going out there and having a good time. But obviously, learning about the importance of those men and women, brave men and women in this country that have made the ultimate sacrifice. So speaking for me personally, yes, and to see the amount of kids that we have participate with us, not only here in Dallas, but across those legs throughout the month of May, it is very encouraging to me to see this next generation who understands the importance of Memorial Day.
Well, and that's how it started. That was the inspiration behind it. But now there's sort of a year-round halo effect of that event. And I want you to talk a little bit about that, how people can do carry events anywhere at any time, and also how you have a continuum care program, which is a means by which those who need guidance, veterans who need guidance, first responders and their families who need help in the wake of a tragedy, for example, can get that. Can you talk about how you've really become a year-round organization that's here anytime for anyone?
Yes, so, you know, obviously we started with a focus around Memorial Day in the month of May. And as we added partners, you know, one of our partners here in the last couple of years that has really helped us grow across the U.S. is the VA and the National Cemetery Association. And so as we've grown, you know, we do a number of events around Veterans Day. We go and we have volunteer opportunities for people to go clean headstones in national cemeteries across the United States, and we really fill out our calendar throughout the year. But going back to your question about continuum of care, what I've learned in the last 10 years is there's a lot of challenges that military and veterans face, first responders face, and one organization cannot be all things to all people. So that continuum of care, that partnership with dozens and dozens of other nonprofits that serve in that space is extremely important to us, because we're able to plug these veterans and military personnel and first responders and their families in with these first-in-class organizations that provide a wide range and variety of resources to that demographic.
Yeah, everything from counseling, adaptive training, suicide prevention, job placement, the list goes on, and I think it's a measure of your success that when you pick up the phone and say, this is Stephen Hawley with Carry the Load, will you partner with us? The answer is almost always yes, and I think that also is a measure of your success. So, Stephen, congratulations on this 10-year anniversary, on the money you've raised, and on the awareness that you've imparted on so many of us. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the help that you've been throughout the years, and thank you for the opportunity this morning.
You bet, Stephen. And we want you all to get involved as well. You can go to carrytheload.org/Veterans Day to find out more about events around that day, November 11th. They're also on social media with a great presence. You saw some of the video there, inspiring events that happen. And on Sunday, November 7th at 2 p.m., we have our special Veterans Voices. We'll have an encore presentation of that on Veterans Day, November 11th, right here, where you normally watch Morning After.